Hello kids, yesterday we started with lesson number 8, safety and first aid. Yesterday we studied how to be safe when we are on the road and how to be safe when we are playing on the ground. Today we are going to continue with the same lesson. So today we are going to observe safety at school. Safety at school. Do not keep your bottle and bag on the floor. It blocks the way for others. So, whenever you are sitting in the class, you should not keep your lunch bag or your bag on the floor because others don't get enough space to walk. They can stumble on your bag and fall. So, it is important that you keep them in a proper place. The second point is do not stand on the desk and chair. Whenever the teacher is not there in the class, you should not stand on the desk and the chair. You can fall and hurt yourself. Never fight with others or bully them. You should not fight with other children and bully them means you should not say anything wrong which will hurt them, which will insult them. You should be fair with everyone. You should treat every person friendly in your class. Do not run in the corridors or on the stairs. When you will run on the corridors or while walking on the stairs, you can slip and fall and get hurt. So, it is important that whenever you are walking on the stairs, you should walk properly. You should not run. Always listen to your teacher. You should listen to the instruction given by the teacher. Never break the queue or push others while waiting in the queue. Whenever you are going on the ground or to any other class, when you are going to music class or dance class, while going, you should always walk in a queue. You should never break the line. You should follow the rules. Do not run or push others on the stairs. Whenever you are on the stairs, you should not push them. You should not push other children because you can fall and with you they can also fall. Safety at home. So now we are going to study about safety at home. Do not play with sharp objects like knives and blade. They can hurt you. Children, when we play with knife, when we play with blade, we can hurt ourselves and it is not good to play with such objects. Do not touch electrical wires and plugs. When we will touch electrical wires and plugs, there is a possibility that we can get a shock. So we should not touch the electrical wires and plugs which are there in a house and also in a school. Do not put your toys back in the proper place after playing. Do not throw them on the floor. So, whenever you are playing with your toys and you have finished playing with them, you should keep them properly in a rack because if your toys will lie here and there in the house, you can fall, you can hurt yourself and you can also break your toys. So whenever you have done with your playing, you put them in the proper place. Next one is do not touch electrical switches with your wet hand. If you will touch electrical switches with wet hand, you can get a shock. Do not try to light a matchstick. It can be dangerous. You should not play with matchstick because it can catch fire. The things in your house can catch fire. So do not play with matchstick. Keep away from hot surface like gas stove, oven, toaster and heater. You should not play with gas stove, oven, toaster and heaters. As you are small, you will not understand how to use this. So you should keep away from all these things. Never taste medicine on your own when no one is there in your house. Don't eat any unknown medicines. Take help of your parents while taking medicines. Do not eat medicine on your own and do not give medicine on your own to any other person. Do not run up and down the stairs. You may fall and hurt yourself. So when you are in your house, you should make proper use of the stairs. You should not run. Whenever you are walking on the stairs, you should be careful. The next one is safety in the vehicle. Stand in a queue while waiting for a bus. Whenever you are waiting, you should always form a line and stand in a line. You should not push or make crowd. Always get in and out of the vehicle after it has stopped. Whenever the vehicle is stopped, only then you should get down. Some of us are very busy. We want to do everything quickly. So before the vehicle is stopping, some of them want to get down. It can lead to an accident. It is not good. So allow the vehicle to stop and only then you can get down. Do not push others while getting off the bus, because if you will push others, there is a possibility that they can fall and get injured. So you should not push others while getting out of the bus. Never put your head and hand out of a moving vehicle. Whenever the vehicle is moving, you should not remove your head, your hand out of that vehicle. Never disturb the driver, because he is driving, his concentration is on driving the vehicle, he is observing the roads and other vehicles on the road. So you should not disturb him. If you will disturb him, there is a chance that it can lead to an accident. He will be disturbed, his attention will be towards you, so he will not drive properly, so it can lead to an accident. So you should always remember that you should never talk with the driver of the bus, you should never fight in the bus, because all these things disturb the bus driver. Do not open the door of a moving vehicle. Yes, whenever the vehicle is moving, you should close all the doors properly. Whenever it has stopped, only then you can open the door and get down of the vehicle. Always wear a seat belt while traveling in a car. So children, whenever you are driving or traveling in a car, you should wear a seat belt. Now grandma is asking, why should we wear a seat belt while sitting in a moving car? Because seat belt protects us. So whenever we are moving in a car and we have a seat belt, if there is an accident, it protects our head from banging on the front mirror or on the sides of the car. So it is important that we protect ourselves. So we should always wear a seat belt when we are sitting in a car. So these are the safety rules which we should follow in the school. We should not push other children while playing on the ground. We should listen to the teacher. We should follow all the instructions given by the teacher. We should not run on the corridor. We should walk properly in a line. We should go out on the playground or wherever you want to go. You should follow in a proper queue. Do not stand on the desk and the benches when no one is in the class. Do not bully other children. Means you should not insult them, make them cry, or feel lonely in the school. You should be friendly with everyone in the school. So these are some of the safety rules we should follow in the school. Now, safety at home. We should follow some safety rules at home. You should not take medicines on your own and not give it to others also. Do not play with mastic. See, it can catch fire. From this picture, we see that you should walk properly on the stairs. Keep your toys in a proper place, because this boy can fall. Never play with knives and sharp objects. See, this boy has cut his finger and blood is coming out of it. So you should not play with knives. Do not lean on your balcony. See, this boy is leaning on the balcony and his toy is falling down. There is a chance that now he can fall on the ground and hurt himself. So do not play with knives and blades on your own. Do not cut your hair on your own. So these are some of the safety rules we should follow at home. Safety in the vehicle. So whenever you are in a vehicle, you should not put your head and hand outside the bus. It is wrong, because your head and hand can get hurt. You can injure yourself if you are doing such thing. Never disturb the bus driver. Sit quietly in the bus. Close the door of the bus when the bus is moving. Whenever you are getting down, get down properly. Do not push others. Let each and everyone get down. When you are standing waiting for a bus, do not make a crowd. Stand in a line. So these are some safety rules which we should follow when we are in a vehicle. So children, this is all for today. Remaining part of the lesson we will continue next time. Bye.